Are you drowning in credit card debt? Do you feel like you're being crushed under the weight of those minimum payments? Let me tell you, I've been there. I've seen it firsthand. Folks just like you, buried under mountains of debt, feeling hopeless. But let me tell you something. There is hope. Don't worry, we've got a plan to help you crush that $15,000 debt in just 6 months. We're going to attack this together with a plan, with discipline, and with commitment. You ready to get started? First things first, we need a budget. I know, the dreaded B word, but trust me, it's not as scary as it sounds. A budget is simply telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Start by grabbing a piece of paper and listing every single source of income you have coming in. Next, write down every single expense, and I mean everything. Now here's where the rubber meets the road. Scrutinize every single expense on that list. Do you really need that daily latte? Can you cut back on eating out? Remember, we're serious about crushing this debt, and that means making sacrifices. The goal here is to free up as much cash as possible to throw at those credit cards. This isn't about deprivation, it's about prioritizing. Think of it this way, every dollar you free up is a dollar closer to financial freedom. It's time to take control back from those credit card companies and start telling your money where to go. Now that you've got your budget laid out, it's time to get serious about cutting those unnecessary expenses. This is where you've got to be ruthless. Go through your spending habits with a fine-tooth comb. Those daily trips to the coffee shop? Gone. Eating out multiple times a week? Not anymore. Those subscription services you barely use? Get rid of them. Remember, we're in this for the long haul, and that means making short-term sacrifices for long-term gain. Think about it this way. Would you rather have a temporary latte or be financially free? The choice is yours. This might sound tough, but trust me, the feeling of taking control of your finances is priceless. Chapter 3. Ramp up your income, make more money. Okay, we're attacking this debt from both sides. We've cut expenses, now it's time to increase your income. Get creative. Can you pick up a side hustle, deliver pizzas, drive for Uber, anything to bring in extra cash? Think about your skills. Can you freelance, write, design, tutor? The possibilities are endless. Don't be afraid to ask for that raise at work. Go in prepared, show your value, and don't be afraid to negotiate. Remember, every extra dollar you earn is another dollar you can throw at that debt. This isn't about getting rich quick, it's about taking control and building a solid financial foundation. Chapter 4. Debt Snowball. Knock them down one by one. Now let's talk about how we're going to tackle these debts. We're going to use the debt snowball method, and it's as powerful as it sounds. List out all your debts, from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate. This is key. We're going for quick wins here to build momentum. Make minimum payments on everything but that smallest debt. Now take every extra dollar you can find, from your budget cuts, from your side hustle, and throw it at that smallest debt. Attack it with a vengeance. Once that first debt is gone, celebrate that victory. You've earned it. Now take the money you were paying on that first debt and roll it into the next smallest debt, while still making minimum payments on everything else. Keep that snowball rolling, gaining momentum, and watch those debts disappear. Chapter 5. Stay focused, track your progress, and celebrate. Listen, getting out of debt is a marathon, not a sprint. You've got to stay motivated. Find a way to track your progress that works for you. Maybe it's a debt-free chart you color in, or an app on your phone. Whatever keeps you engaged. Seeing that progress is crucial. Celebrate those milestones. Every time you pay off a debt, no matter how small, celebrate that victory. It reinforces your progress and keeps you motivated for the long haul. Remember, you're building a better future for yourself, and that deserves to be celebrated. Outrow, you got this. Take control and crush your debt. Listen, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Getting out of debt takes work, discipline, and sacrifice. But let me tell you, it is absolutely worth it. By following these steps, you can take control of your finances and be debt-free in no time. Remember, it's all about discipline and determination. Good luck. You are not alone in this journey. Millions of people have been where you are, and they've come out the other side stronger and more financially secure. Believe in yourself, stay focused, and remember, you got this.